Two former nursing home workers are under arrest tonight following the death of a person who lived at the facility in Windsor Locks. Police say the 93-year-old woman who had dementia froze to death after wandering out of the building earlier this year. NBC Connecticut's Matt Austin has been following this case closely from the beginning. He joins us live in Windsor Locks now with the very latest. Matt?
Yeah, so Kevin, police say this was not just one mistake. It was failure after failure over several hours. And they say the staff missed opportunities to notice the resident had left the facility. And once they found her, they waited more than an hour to call 911. Months after police say 93-year-old Margaret Healey froze to death after wandering out of the Bickford Health Care Center in Windsor Locks, two former workers are under arrest.
We fervently hope that no other family will have to go through what our family has gone through.
Healey, who had dementia, reportedly was found lying on the sidewalk after spending 3 hours outside wearing light clothes and in bitter cold and snowy conditions in February. She had been wearing an alert bracelet because she reportedly had a history of wandering. Now charged in connection with the case are Uchenna Obi, a certified nursing assistant, and the shift supervisor that night, registered nurse Pappy Bebo.
If they had properly done their jobs, they may have found her in time, but she was outside for over 3 hours.
In a new timeline in the arrest warrant, detectives report the nursing assistant was sleeping between 1:30 and 2 in the morning. It was during that time at 1:55, Healey leaves the facility through a door without an alarm. At 3:30, the nursing assistant checks the room and believes she saw Healey. It wasn't until 4:30 staff discovered Healey is actually missing. And at 5:11, she's eventually found outside, and staff brought her inside and tried to warm her up. Then it's another hour before the shift supervisor calls 911.
Anybody that has any type of medical background, even at the lowest level, knows that in a situation like that, you immediately call 911. And they didn't.
Before that, police say another staffer reported hearing the supervisor say, quote, "I'm not calling 911 because we will all go to prison."
We think that they felt that they were going to be in trouble. So they were trying to, in my words, do some type of damage control. But they reached a point where they realized they had to call 911.
In the arrest warrant, detectives say the supervisor denied saying 911 shouldn't be called and defended his response. And the nursing assistant allegedly told police she thought it was okay to sleep during her breaks.
Our family is relieved that charges have been brought, but obviously, as you know, that's just the first step in the process.
Now, following Healey's death, the state had ordered the nursing home to transfer all the patients out of it, and eventually that facility closed. Now, attorney for Bebo, who represents him in other cases, calls this whole situation a tragedy and notes his client has been cooperating with the investigation. Live in Windsor Locks, Matt Austin, NBC Connecticut News.